VriEvolution. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here. So today we are going to be doing a pick a card reading, and this one I'm really excited about. Alright, so this pick a card reading is going to be about your perfect match. Who is your perfect match romantically? Alright, so you will be able to see the three options on your screen as of now. Pile 1 on the left side, pile 2 in between, pile 3 on the right side of the screen. Alright, choose whichever option is pulling you in. If you want to choose multiple options, you're feeling called to choose pile 1 as well as pile 2, you can go ahead with whatever it is that is pulling you. Alright, so take a few deep breaths, see what is intuitively pulling you, and then head towards that pile. The timestamps will be given in the description box below, my loves. See you in your reading. Right, so for those of you who chose pile 1, who is your perfect match? Alright, who is pile 1's perfect match? The first card we have for you is Reflections. Second card we have for you is Hero Heroine. Third card we have for you is Gratitude. Fourth card we have for you is Planning and Action in Reverse. Fifth card we have for you is Sagittarius. Sixth card we have for you is North Node. Seventh card we have for you is Inspired. Eighth card we have for you is Slow and Steady. And ninth card we have for you is Infatuated Love. Right, so pile 1, what am I seeing in your cards? First of all, I can see that the person who is your perfect match is supposed to be like a reflection of you, someone who is very, very compatible with you in terms of how intelligent you are, your emotional intelligence. All right, because you see a girl, drawing out a figure from the water, and sculpting it, like basically magically making her match appear in front of her, and that is happening by her reflecting on her own self. So this is telling me that your partner, your perfect match, is supposed to be an equal reflection of you. So either this person will look alike, alright, this person will look exactly similar to you, or have very similar likes and dislikes just like you, and I feel like some of you, pile 1, have been manifesting this, or you are currently in the process of manifesting someone who is your perfect match, and you're waiting until you find this person. And I feel like it's going to be very soon that you meet this person, okay? And if you are currently in a relationship, I feel like this is not the right relationship for you. I feel like the perfect relationship is coming up for you, all right, which is going to be after the current one. That is also something that I'm picking up, okay? So some of you might not like it, but I am a very honest reader. I don't like to sugarcoat what I'm intuitively picking up, my loves, okay? So, okay. So with this Reflections card, I'm getting that this person is going to be very, very contemplative. Like they go within whenever they are going through some challenges in their life. They are someone who is also very diligent, very hardworking, very focused on their day-to-day routines, on their health, okay? This person could be a healthy eater, someone who eats healthy, who takes care of their body, of their vessel, of their skin, This person would be very, very good with their internal as well as external hygiene, okay? So cleanliness matters to them, hygiene matters to them. This person could also be someone who flies by the seat of their pants, like they are someone who doesn't like to plan much. They are a person who is very spontaneous, right? A person who is very spontaneous, and because of their spontaneity, they have had so many beautiful experiences in their life that when they meet you, they will be able to share with you their journey about how their spontaneous adventures made them meet very eccentric new people, and they could travel to different places and meet different people and get to know different cultures, and how they are inspired by these different cultures to make changes within themselves. Because your person, your perfect match, is not someone who believes in being stuck to their opinion, because they feel their opinion is too small compared to how much they are able to learn by learning from other cultures, learning from others' experiences, all right? Your perfect match is someone who values experiences over any kind of bookish knowledge, or just being in one state or country and living there for the rest of their life and working a 9 to 5 and living that life, living that boring life. Your perfect match is not about that, pile 1. Your perfect match is someone who is very spontaneous. One day they will just, call you and tell you that, listen, I have your tickets ready with me. We are going on this date. We are leaving at this time. We have the seats booked. Your tickets are emailed to you. We are leaving, all right? And you cannot say no. And you will be nervous yet very excited, because this person is a reflection of you. So these are parts of you within yourself that you have kind of hidden, or you have kept kind of tamed a little bit, because you have had to do certain things in a routine and a pattern, and spirit is now coming through to send you a reflection of yourself, to show you that whatever you have repressed is now coming out of the ocean, just like that, right? So that is what I'm seeing here for you guys, pile 1, is that this person is going to be the hero or the heroine of their own life. They are taking the reins of their life in their own hands, and they do not rely on anyone else to give them certain guidance or certain tips. They are a person who is someone who loves adventure, who loves trekking, who loves to explore or discover new places. They could love those kind of shows where you watch certain people getting lost on an island, and then they discover how to live on that island with just a few people, or like a flight landed on an island, and now people have to survive, or people have to eat. So how are they surviving there? So your perfect match is someone who can survive any calamity, any apocalypse. This person is very, very very strong, very independent, very self-driven, very at times you can say hyper independent also, okay? And that could be some of the traits that you have as well. So you will know whether this is a person that is compatible with you based on seeing these reflections within yourself, okay? And you both will mirror each other a lot, right? Because we see a man and a woman here climbing the mountain, but they are not even looking at each other. They are just focused on their mission. They're just focused on reaching the top of the mountain, right? Working hard, focused on their goals, determined towards their legacy, what it is that they want to create in this life, right? They have a passion for a journey of personal empowerment, and this is your perfect match. This is your hero, or this is your heroine, someone who is very, very inspired. They get inspired whenever they are traveling. They get stimulated by new experiences. They feel like they want to get challenged by the newness of circumstances and situations, and they want to come up with new strategies and new plans to be able to experience these new terrains in their life, right? And this person could be a Sagittarius, or could have a North Node in Sagittarius, or you could have a North Node in Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart prominently, all right? But yeah, so this person is going to be very enthusiastic, okay? Very enthusiastic, like you won't know what to expect. One day they want to have this experience, like going to a new restaurant, for example, in your own city. The next time it could be like you guys are flying to like this beautiful a different city within your country, where you guys are traveling just to experience like the local places in that city, and going into the greenery and trekking in a new city altogether, or going into the very very natural places where you guys can like have these experiences, which you will come back and feel rejuvenated and refreshed about and inspired with, to then live your life wherever you stay, all right? This could also be a long distance connection, so you guys could also meet online, or this could be an online connection through maybe Instagram or Facebook or some kind of a dating app. All right, that is also something that could come up. Or this could be a person that you meet while you are traveling, while you are voyaging, right? Yeah, and this person is going to be very, very philosophical, right? So they will have their own philosophy of life, and they have their own set of beliefs due to their own experiences in travel, due to their own experiences of different cultures. They have picked up certain parts of the cultures that they really resonate with, and this gives them the fuel to have those beliefs. They will be very, very independent, very generous as well with their time, with their energy, with their feelings, all right? And this is also a very freedom loving person. Sagittarians are very freedom loving, right? So they don't like to be tied down, they don't like to be told what to do, they don't like to be controlled, they don't like to be tamed, right? So this is a person who's like going to be extremely independent. That's why I was getting the hyper independent vibe with this person, all right? Because they are the hero or the heroine of their life, all right? So sometimes they could fall into this at times in the past, I'm picking up with your person, that they have fell into the trap of trying to save someone, and they realized that they could not save that person, that person had to save themselves from their own victimization of their own issue, right? So they also felt victimized at that moment, but they decided that no, I'm going to be the hero of my life, I'm going to be the heroine and take the reins in my hand. And this is a very, very powerful individual right here, pile 1. Okay, so this person is also going to be very ethical. Okay, they are seeking, wherever they go, they are seeking something new, they are seeking to learn something, they are seeking to gain more knowledge, to gain more experience. They are also going to be very happy-go-lucky, so they are going to smile, they are going to be very funny, they are going to make you laugh, they are going to make you giggle. Okay, they'll have a great sense of humor, all right, very, very adventurous, and they'll be very honest with you. I feel like this person is not going to lead you on or bring certain complications in the relationship where you feel like you don't know where you stand with this person, right? This person is going to be very honest with you from the get-go about what it is that they want. They want a partner that is also as thrill-seeking as they are. They want a partner who is just their heroine, or their hero, someone who is empowered and makes choices from their own personal empowerment on their journey and is grateful for their life and not constantly complaining and cribbing about life, right? This is your perfect match. Your perfect match wants these qualities in their perfect match, which is you, pile 1. Okay, and I think you have these qualities already. It's just that you're about to meet them, or you have already you have started communicating with them, but you don't see each other yet, okay, with the mountain in between. Okay, you don't see each other as equals yet or as each other's partners yet, but there is this lurking that is going on as well, is what I'm picking up. All right, so that is the energy that I'm picking up. Yeah, this person is going to be very unbridled, okay, very experimental. So they might have tattoos on their body, on their shoulders, or weird places as well, like where people usually don't get tattoos, or things like that. They will be very experimental in terms of maybe suddenly having a date where you guys are trekking or something like that. Like, your dates are also going to be very thrill-seeking, very adventurous, and you're going to be like constantly stimulated with the kind of inspiration that this person brings in your life, because they have so many ideas. Like, you can go on for days about the kind of inspirational ideas that they have for the kind of relationship they want with you. All right, so that is beautiful. They are also going to be extremely lucky. So financially, I feel like this person, because they are very spontaneous and they don't plan anything and they don't take their life so seriously like the others, who are constantly in a cubicle thinking about their 9 to 5 and, doing the same old every day. This person gets blessed, because Jupiter is the planet, the ruler of Sagittarius. So this person gets lucky, suddenly if you both go to a restaurant together, the waiters will bring them a complimentary cocktail, just for them, just because they smiled at the waiter, or, just because of their generosity, just because of their aura of generosity. They bring in these experiences where people are more grateful for them, where people feel lucky to have them around them. This is how you might feel as well at times, like, wow, you guys are getting so many opportunities when you're together. You guys are feeling like, you are elated that, even though you don't plan things, whenever you are doing things without any planning, things are going in a much more adventurous way, and where, the experiences you're having is like, you can literally write a book on the kind of experiences that you're having together. Maybe you go to a festival together and, you meet up with certain people and you form a soul family, and then from there the whole soul family is traveling together to another festival the next month, and the plans are already made, and one of the people from the soul family has already booked the tickets for this person, like, you have to come. So this is how this person gets lucky, and with them it's like that luck is going to be coming into your life as well, is what I'm picking up. All right, this person is very, very boundless. All right, they don't have any particular boundaries in terms of the experiences that they want to have. So sometimes there could be some extreme experiences that they want to have, that could also come into the picture, because they are very empowered in themselves. So like, sometimes they can't push a limit or a barrier on the kind of experiences, so they go through very extreme experiences in their life. All right, that's also something I'm picking up. So in love, they have been through the extreme heartbreak, extreme struggle, and that's how they became that hero and heroine in their life, right? Yeah, they can be at times tactless and very, very risk-taking. They love traveling, and they can be very self-righteous at times as well, right? And this person is also going to be someone who loves to learn about their soul, about their, about their purpose, about their life purpose, what is it that they are meant to do, what their soul is calling for them to do. They could have certain spiritual aspects within themselves, they could take notes whenever they are meeting new people and understanding new kind of cultures and new languages. Maybe they love learning new languages and, having these kind of experiences which mature them, which bring them a lot of experience, and which bring them that fulfillment, and there's a lot of integrity within your person as well, yeah. And you will be their north node. I feel like pile 1, you are going to be their destiny. Like, when you guys lock eyes with each other and when you truly have you know, this moment where when you meet each other, it's like this person, your perfect match, is going to be so inspired by you. Like they are going to be moved, stimulated and challenged by you. I feel like you will be a challenge to this person as well, because you are a hero or a heroine in your own right. So you're not going to, like, if you are a heroine, you're not going to like easily give in to this person. You're going to, you know, see how things are moving forward. But yes, you're going to have these experiences with them where you're traveling, where you're doing things spontaneously. Your dates are going to be very exciting, very thrilling, right? And that is what is going to make you actually fall in love with them. That's what I'm picking up. And if you are a hero, I feel like you are a person who is going to be very, very inspired by this woman that is going to come into your life. Or if you're into the same sex, by this man who's coming into your life, right? But yeah, you're going to be really, really grateful for this experience, right? Because somewhere I feel like there will be so much stimulation in the kind of changes that will come about once you both collide with each other. Where collide is a wrong word. It's like when you both, you know, are destined to meet each other. You know, that is when things will start progressing in a beautiful way. All right. And I feel like from both of you, one person is going to take things slow and steady, which I think is you, pile 1, you know. Or if you are the Sagittarius, if you are the person who's adventurous, then it could be them. All right, take it how it relates with you guys, right? But I feel like one person is going to take things slow and steady. It says here, slow and steady wins the race. Progress may be slow, but it will turn out to be beneficial than to make hasty decisions. So pile 1, you're going to realize this, that, you know, it's better to not take decisions in haste, and to allow your partner the freedom to be themselves while you can be yourself, and see whether the compatibility is matching with each other. This is something that I love about your pile 1, is that you both are giving each other the freedom to be your authentic selves, to not change each other for what you want, but to let yourselves be each other, you know, like be authentically yourselves, basically, is what I mean. Right? And you will realize the more authentically you are being, without wearing a mask or trying to please the other person, the more you realize that you're actually very, very compatible. Like you will realize that this person is literally a reflection of what you have always wanted in your partner. All right, that is something that's strongly coming through as well. And it says here, infatuated love, whether you're falling fast or it's romantic obsession, stay grounded before you get caught in an illusion. So pile 1, I feel like because of the slow and steady pace that one person is going to take, the other person is going to fall hard and fast for the other person. All right, and this is how then the feelings are going to grow and develop into this beautiful passion that is going to be unending for the both of you, because you both will be on journeys, on voyages together, and you both want to empower each other. You both want to encourage each other to be the best version of yourselves and to motivate each other. You know, there's a lot of passion, a lot of like adventures and thrill seeking with each other, which is going to fuel your connection to such an inspirational level, where people around you, your soul group around you, are going to be inspired by your love. You know, like people will want to like you know, write paragraphs about your love. You know, people who are close to you and they see you together, it's like people will be inspired by looking at you both, you know. And I feel like you both will probably, you know, one day give people advice on like how to maintain a true, honest, authentic relationship which is healthy and beautiful, and where you both let each other be yourselves without any shackles or without any extreme obsessions about each other, or without trying to control each other for no other reason, right? So that is coming through very, very strongly. Now let's get some tarot cards for you guys, and let's get more deeper, you know, like deeper layers of your person. All right, your perfect match, pile 1. Wow, this reading is already inspiring me. It's already raising my frequency and my vibration. Let me know in the comments down below if it is doing this for you as well. I really, really appreciate it when you guys comment below, as well as when you guys let me know that, you know, you guys are having similar experiences and you meet your soul family on the comments as well, you know. So it's truly appreciated. I'm just shuffling the cards. Let's see. All right, so pile 1, please tell me about pile 1's perfect match. A perfect match for pile 1. A perfect match for pile 1 in love. We have the Hierophant, beautiful. Wow. So this person could be either educated themselves, or they could be a professor, a teacher, someone who loves to teach, right? This person could also be someone who is again with the high priest energy, right? So this is not a Hierophant, literally this is a high priest in this card. So this talks about them either being traditional or cultural. So they have a lot of faith in a certain kind of culture, that they have picked up beliefs from that culture in order to have it within them. That discipline is within this person, all right? And they have a very spiritual mind as well. Like they are very focused on spiritual philosophies, and they love to learn about themselves, about their soul, about their purpose, about what the divine is all about, and why are we all here, and the mysteries. They are very intrigued by those things. And I feel like with you entering their life and you being their perfect match, you both are meant to get married with this Hierophant energy. You both are very, very compatible for marriage as well. Yeah. And I feel like you both will very much be like, even though you will be well traveled together, and you will know different cultures and have different experiences, you will still be very grounded and rooted in your own culture. That is something that's coming up as well for your perfect match, right, pile 1? So yeah, this person could be a Taurus as well. Okay, so Spirit, please tell me about pile 1's. This person could also be a counselor, or could be in counseling when you are meeting this person, okay? Or maybe this person will not tell you initially that they are in counseling, but like they are trying to understand their own nature, their own beliefs. They could have their own spiritual teacher as well who's counseling them, right? So now you need to kind of self-reflect and see whether these experiences are the experiences that you are having as well, right? Pile 1. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a sense of very strong loyalty in this connection. Okay, very, very strong loyalty. I feel like this person is going to appreciate your sense of loyalty, your sense of stability. And pile 1, I feel like you are also someone who does well financially. You have a good sense of taking care of your finances. You are very independent, you're focused. And this person immediately is going to feel like, that you are their husband or their wife material. Like this person is going to want to give to you. If they are a man, they will want to provide for you. They will want to see you as their housewife, right? And if they are a man, this person is going to be extremely dedicated to, being there for you. That is something that's coming through. Yeah, I feel like loyalty is going to be key here, for both of you. Like you both are very big on loyalty, yet being very firmly rooted and grounded in your culture while also exploring different cultures. And I see a lot of, feeling like you are grounded, that you are stable financially, and that is when you will be able to attract this perfect match to you as well, is when you're working on your finances and when you are doing well. And that is when this reflection is going to come about for you, where you will attract someone who is adventurous yet very, very stable and lucky, So this is beautiful. We have 6 of Cups. Oh my God, this is soulmates card. This is a past life card. So you both are going to feel like you know each other since a past life, or since or this could be someone from your past as well, but I don't like saying that. But if the past person has literally changed and improved and become a better version of themselves since you left them, for example, right, then this could be a person from the past. But this could be a person from your childhood as well, like someone who you went to school with when you were very young, or when you were in school, when you were in college, right? Yeah, this person could have had a crush on you since then, and or you could have had a crush on this person since then, and this person is going to approach you when you start focusing on your stability and on your mental health and on your spiritual lessons, and how you are loving yourself and growing your self-worth and your self-esteem. That is when this person is going to pop up in your life, literally. And if you have already been working on it, I see them coming very, very soon. All right. Yeah, I see the time period of you can say 6 months. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Spirit, please tell me about pile 1's true match, perfect match for pile 1. I do see you both having kids together. Okay, I see you both traveling. I see you both having a beautiful house in a beautiful location in nature together, where you will settle down. And yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful, right? So with the Queen of Cups, that is telling me that there's going to be a lot of love that is going to be there between the both of you. If this is a same-sex relationship, I do see you both adopting 2 children, a boy and a girl, and I do see you being a pet parent as well. So you guys might adopt a pet as well together, and you might have a beautiful, luxurious house. And like it's not going to be luxurious in a modern way, like it's going to be luxurious in a traditional kind of Victorian vintage kind of a way, is what I'm picking up. It's not going to be extremely modern, that's something I'm picking up, because you both love those traditional values, of your own home, of your own roots, of your ancestral bloodline. You want to continue that, and that is something that I'm seeing very strongly between the both of you as well. All right. Wow, this is so beautiful, pile 1. I'm like so happy to do this reading today. Okay, this is a very, very spiritual connection, by the way. Okay, and with the earth and water here, this is a very, very compatible connection. Look at the earth and water meeting here, right? With the waters here and with the earth here, grass and the lake here, right? So there's going to be so much growth, so much love, so much sweetness between the both of you. You both are going to take care of each other when, you know, maybe you thought that there would never be another person who would understand me on the level that this person would understand you. Like, you're going to meet this person and you're going to realize, like, oh my goodness, was I missing out on this? Had I given up on love, and might I have not, you know, decided that I need to be more positive and work on myself, I would have never met this person, and I'm so grateful to have met this person. You know, and this is going to happen very suddenly, like you're going to meet this person very unexpectedly, is also something that's coming through with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. All right, but for the zodiac signs here for you, pile 1, I'm seeing Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, strong, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius and Aries. All right, yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I think I said that already. And for numbers, the significant numbers could be 16 for you guys. Okay, 16 and 4 could be significant in terms of your date, birth dates, your life path numbers, your age, whatever it may be. All right, beautiful. So let's read a little bit of the advice from these cards for you guys. Okay, so pile 1, the advice card for you is the Reflections, which is number 16. All right, so let me read this for you. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. It is time to observe what is around and about you, to truly gaze upon what can be seen and to think on it for a time. It does not mean to worry or to fret over it, to turn it this way and that in a quiet frenzy, trying to find the right thing to do. But it does mean contemplation, a time of gathering all the threads of the half-formed thoughts and following some through to their end and reaching a better understanding of what it is you are currently looking at. For there has been a tendency to react, and while this has created action and movement and waves, there has not been deep understanding, the understanding that brings even deeper peace. We the mermaids are asking for you to reflect, to become still and to truly see what is it that is before you. Reflection also means to have greater understanding of yourself. There is no outer contemplation that does not have its echo within. So for now, look at what is there and feel the strength of your contemplative times. There is enough time in the world, and you are not lazy for contemplating, thinking and feeling deeply. It is wise to be balanced when reflecting upon the big questions in your life. The process will bring up many emotions, so it is wise to make your purpose one of greater understanding, deeper peace and action that comes from your true values. Far too much of recent action has been a reaction, a surge of movement against something, and while this has felt just and right, it has not created results you would wish for. It is now time to reflect, and in the reflective time, you will be shown the next action to take. Be still, sit a while, gaze at a flower, the sunset, the light on the ocean, feel the deep peace, and the knowing will come soon after this. You know what, pile 1? Honestly, this is how your person is. So the divine is basically asking you to do what your person is doing currently. Your perfect match is doing exactly this. They're gazing at the flower, they're reflecting upon their reflections on the water, on the lake, you know, on their recent adventure or on their current adventure, you know, and they are just in gratitude and in awe of everything. So the divine is asking you to get into that space, into that sacred sanctuary of a reality that you're creating within yourself. Instead of taking any kind of mindless action, be still. And the more still you are, the more you will be able to manifest your perfect match towards you. All right. And if this person is already in your life, you would know. All right. You would already know this. Okay. If this is someone from your past who is in your life, who has come back in your life after a transformation, this is literally your perfect match. Okay. That's coming through very, very strongly for you guys. Wow. And I'm going to read the gratitude card for you as well. Enthusiasm for life. A woman holds baby birds in her hands. Let me just make it clear so you can see. A woman holds baby birds in her hands, listening to the songbirds in the trees behind her. She has a deep appreciation for the simple sweetness of the world. Gratitude is a consciousness of great energy, and this card indicates that you are capable of moving into this powerful vibration now. In fact, it's the perfect time to focus on this conscious choice as a way of life. You have much to be grateful for, even if you don't always notice it. Your choice to acknowledge the many sources of value in your life acts like a beacon in the universe, one that draws many more things to appreciate to you. This ongoing gratitude also sparks a heightened enthusiasm for life and an absolutely irresistible life force. So expect great things from your great gratitude. The universe rewards your genuine appreciation. Yes, literally this match is made in heaven for you guys, pile 1. Okay, and for this heavenly vibration to be coming down onto earth, it requires self-reflection, a very, very deep reflective thought process, as well as a reflection of your own internal emotions. Yeah, right? And also gratitude for all the experiences that you have had to go through, all the spiritual lessons that you have learned until now. You know, a gratitude for them will magnetize this person towards you if you're not already in union currently. All right, and 6 months, 6 weeks to 6 months is the time period that I'm picking up for this to happen. All right, so this is what I have for you, pile 1. Let me know in the comments down below how you enjoyed this reading. Did you get, your answers? Did you get the clarity that you were looking for? Also, you get to meet your soul group, and I'm doing a giveaway. So if you comment down below, you could win a 10-minute free reading with me. And the more comments you do on the comment section, there's a possibility that you can be the winner for this 10-minute video giveaway, 10-minute tarot reading giveaway. All right, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you resonate with these messages that I am sharing, you can check out the description box below, where all my Etsy shop links along with my tarot booking form are given, along with my Amazon wish list. So in case you want to gift me certain tarot decks, oracle decks, you feel very generous and you would like to donate to my PayPal as well, all the links are given in the description box, my loves. All right, so thank you so much. It was an honor to read for you guys, and peace. Who is your perfect match, pile 2? We have the first card, Atlantis. Wow, what a gorgeous card, pile 2. Wow, that's beautiful. We have the Exorcist. Oh my god, I'm picking up some very strong shamanic energies here. We have peace. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. We have commitment. Beautiful. Then we have Ascendant. All right, then we have Taurus. Beautiful. Then we have Respectful. Okay, then we have Materialistic Love, and we have Common Law Union in reverse. Let me just get the cards in order and I'll be right back. Right, so pile 2, let's see who is your perfect match. So first of all, pile 2, I'm getting that this person has very strong shamanic energy. All right, someone who could be like a medicine man or a medicine woman in their past life. All right, they have practiced a lot of freeing themselves of any kind of destructive impulses within themselves. So they have purged any kind of toxicity from their life in the past. There was a lot of chaos that this person had to go through since a very long time, since their childhood, and they grew up around a lot of chaos, around a lot of people who were very either demonic or very destructive or very chaotic, very much like creating issues and problems and complexities where there were none, literally. And this person had to bear the brunt of these people's immaturities and these people's unnecessary demons that were coming about. And this person had to learn the lesson of mastering their own demons, mastering their own chaos, right? So very, very powerful personality, pile 2 is your perfect match. Someone who does also or could also have a past life in Atlantis, literally. Okay, if you don't know about Atlantis, you need to check it out. You need to research about this, because this is where even I think both of your past lives are connected. That is why you both are a perfect match to each other in this lifetime. Okay, I feel like this person learns their lessons very quickly. Okay, this person is not someone who when confronted with challenges or when confronted with opposition or with demons and things like that, within other people, that they kind of give in or they turn to the dark side or become demonic themselves or things like that. It's like this person transmutes that energy. This person knows how to flip the energies from one extreme to the other. This person is extremely talented at evolving themselves or rapidly developing their consciousness through excellence, and this is why they are also quite successful in their current position in their career as well. I feel like this person is very respected in their career. This person is someone who is revered, who is respected, who is looked out for or sought after. This person could also be in the public eye, right? But this person is someone who is also very peace loving. All right, this person likes to have a lot of things that remind them of feeling calm or feeling at peace within themselves. So they could have certain plants in their home, or they could have their own garden, or they could have certain maybe a farmhouse where they go to, where they just have this peaceful, relaxed energy about themselves, a vibration about themselves, right? And they are a person who commits to that peace within themselves, as well as that sense of peace within others. So they like to commit to people who are peaceful in nature, who are very harmonious, who are balanced, who are not bringing chaos unnecessarily in their life, because they've already been through a lot of that and they've mastered that. So it's not like it's going to be tough for them, but they just don't want to deal with it anymore. It's just as simple as that. And now that they're doing well in their career, and I feel like this person wears really good clothes. This person could be into silent luxury is what I'm hearing, okay? This person doesn't like to show off too much about what they own or what they have. So even if they have a lot, they tend to hide those things, just to maybe see what the other person is about, so that is also something that's coming through. And this person wants to have a very solid commitment with someone who is very peaceful, who's peace loving, and this is someone who is you, pile 2. That's something that I'm picking up, because we're just talking about your person. I know I'm like having this verbal diarrhea about your person because I'm just channeling so much with these cards, but I feel like this is you, pile 2. You are this, literally this swan here. I don't know if you're able to see it here in this card. Let me just show it to you. Yeah, can you see the swans here? So beautiful, right? This is the soulmate card here. This is like soulmate, divine counterpart, twin flame, so that is the energy that I'm seeing for your person, is that your person is your soulmate, and this is your perfect match. This is someone who has gone through relationships in the past where, even though they have been very respectful towards the opposite sex or towards the same sex, if they are into same sex, it's like, even though they have been respectful, they have seen other people's like demons come out, or in relationships they have seen addictions or toxicity or toxic self-destructive patterns come out of their person in relationship, in love, and they have realized that they need to kind of stay single and commit to their goals and commit to their their dreams, and to create that dream life for themselves. So they have been focused on that, and this is why they have been able to single-handedly master a lot of things with a lot of excellence and with a lot of success, right? So that is something I'm seeing. This person is also very very self-oriented. Like, this person is, although they do consider other people and they do care about what experience they are bringing to other people, they are very their outlook towards life is very self-oriented. Like, they want to experience situations based on what they can learn from those experiences, but also how they can indulge through their senses in that experience, and to completely immerse themselves in a particular situation, in a particular person, in a particular career, in a particular financial sector, whatever it may be, in their particular business, in their job, whatever it may be, right? It's like they like to immerse themselves and their senses into those particular categories that I just spoke about. All right, and this is why, because of their focus has been so on point, that this is why they have reached that excellence and success in their life. All right, so yeah, I think the moment you see them is the moment you're going to feel like, oh my god, who is that? Like, you're going to feel that, but with their sense of style or dressing, you will feel like they are very minimal, or like a minimalist, or someone who does not like to unnecessarily wear certain brands to show that they are rich, or they are this or that, because they have seen other people's demons come out when they have had their success. They have seen other people get jealous, get triggered, try to attack them, try to be try to gossip about them, and talk bullshit about their personal life and things like that. So they have tried to create a lot of peace in their life and harmony, so that these people cannot touch them, and they have focused on their success to get there. And this is where you come in, pile 2, because you are the bombshell. It's like you are the person that this person has been looking out for. You are that peace-loving person. You are the person who brings harmony and joy in their life, because you have also been through similar experiences, is what I'm feeling. You've been through situations where people have been materialistically interested in you, or interested in what you could provide for them practically, but not emotionally, not passionately. You've never felt that deep sense of soulful passion to the point where you are completely immersing yourself in the experience, and which is, you know, creating that ecstasy, you know, within the relationship. And I feel like this person is just that person. This person wants that peaceful, ecstatic, passionate relationship, you know, and this is your perfect match. Literally, this is a very, very complex person. This person has layers to them, is what I'm picking up as well. All right, and their outlook on life is very, very it's been formed due to these experiences in their life. Okay, so yeah, and I feel like this person is also going to approach you first. So your perfect match is actually going to approach you first, and they are going to express themselves in a very confident manner, yet very subtle. I'm hearing the word subtle, minimal, sublime, I'm hearing. Okay, so their approach is going to be very like posh or polished, like, I don't know how to explain what I'm like feeling, you know, intuitively, but it's going to be like a gentle approach. Yeah, gentle, right? Like a gentleman, right? I don't know what's the female version of gentleman. Okay, you have ladies, ladylike. Okay, interesting. Right? So this person is going to approach you first, and their approach is going to be very like, you know, ladies or gentleman like. Okay, that's something that's coming through. This person is very, very practical. Okay, so they are very practical. They know how to get things done for themselves, and they are very, very independent. They are very respectful as well. So they will greet you. They will, you know, they will show you certain parts of themselves which they have not been able to show others, because others were always taking advantage of that part of themselves. But when you will meet this person, when you will come in contact with this person, I feel like they will realize that you have had similar experiences like them. You know, when you go on certain dates with this person, it's like you both will share, you know, conversations about the past and what you have been through in the past. And, you know, there could be certain conversations which will literally make you teary-eyed because of what they have been through. And this will create a sense of vulnerability with each other, where you both will start respecting each other for what you have been through, rather than judging each other or trying to control the situation or trying to test each other unnecessarily, and, you know, playing those mind games in order to win the other's love, and etc., etc., right? There will be no hidden motives in this connection. There will be this sense of wanting to give each other that respect, wanting to be courteous, wanting to admire each other, and, you know, having that equal sense of harmony, you know, between the compatibility between each other. All right, and yeah, I feel like this person is also going to initially not be into the mindset of getting into a strong long-term commitment relationship. All right, this is going to be initially, though. Initially, they will want to see where things go, and they will want to have multiple dates, and wanting to get to know you on a very deep level before they practically claim this relationship as something that they want for the long term. And this is again because of their personal experiences, pile 2. This is nothing to be taking personally, you know. This is something that I think you can relate to as well. I'm hearing, okay, from the divine, I'm hearing that you can relate to this because you've been through similar experiences. All right. So yeah, this person is going to be very practical, okay, very hands-on. This person could be very steadfast, very productive. All right, so whatever tasks they have at hand, they are very productive with their tasks, with their time. They don't like to waste any time. They like to make sure that they are utilizing their time in the most efficient way possible. They are also very, very tactile, and they could be a person that's very pleasure seeking. So they will like to indulge with you in different types of pleasures. They could be a foodie as well. So they love eating foods of different kinds, and they like to indulge in their senses, like I was saying. So taking you out for experiences like movies, or having a VR experience one night, you know, or taking you out on a romantic date is also something that I'm picking up. Something romantic. They want to indulge in the romance as well, and to understand, you know, what makes you tick, and, you know, how compatible you both are with each other. And this person is also very sensual as well. So I'm seeing candle lights, you know, during your intimate moments, and you wearing sensual clothes, or them wearing sensual clothes for you, right? I'm seeing that happening as well, and this will increase their level of attraction and admiration. And I think you both will also intimately be very respectful towards each other, towards each other's bodies. I feel like there's going to be a sense of like merging with one another, which is going to be slightly scary. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be like when you both are combining each other's energies, privately, it's going to be like there's energies that are taking over, where you both feel like you're one, like you're not even separate. Yeah, that's very interesting, pile 2. Wow. Yeah, and this is going to make that romance bloom, where this person is going to realize that you are this solid person in their life who only wants to bring peace and does not want to cause any kind of, chaos unnecessarily, right? It's not like a relationship can only be peaceful and there can't be any chaos. No, this person is very good at dealing with chaos anyways, but it's just that they intend to have at least 70% peace, and the 30% they are okay with dealing with the arguments and chaos and all of that. So this is something that I'm seeing for them as well. Okay, and yeah, this person, now let me tell you, pile 2, this person is going to be extremely possessive of you. So even though they show you that yes, they are very slow moving, that they don't want to commit right now, they want to take things slow, one step at a time, and they are going to gift you as well. I do see them bringing gifts for you, they're bringing flowers for you, or taking you out on different sensual dates, with sensual experiences for you. I think I mentioned bringing flowers. Yeah, flowers as well. This person is going to be extremely possessive of you as well, like very, very territorial. So if, for example, you're on a date and this person is with you and you guys are just going on in a club, for example, after a couple of drinks, it's like you both decide to go in a club and you both are dancing with each other, and then you are at the bar and maybe they have to go to the washroom, and once they come back they see someone else staring at you and like wanting to offer you a drink or something like that. This person is going to get extremely crazy. Like this person, yeah, I don't want to tap into the dark side of them. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do the dark side of your perfect match. I would love to do that. That's going to be another interesting reading. Let me know in the comments down below. But this person, do not play with their sweet smile and their soft nature and their minimal dressing and their silent luxury, etc. This person is going to attack. Like, yeah. All right. They're going to be very tenacious because they are very loyal as a person, and they're very patient in the dating process. Okay, and yeah, they're going to be very patient with you and very deliberate with you. So they will know what they want, and this is what is going to attract you as well, is the fact that they know what they want. Like, they're not just playing around with you, they're not just kind of joking around with you. They want something solid and stable, and you can see it in their intention, because they will commit to you. Even though they are not providing that commitment upfront initially, they are still committing to you through their practical actions that they are taking towards you, taking you out, making you meet certain people from their family, for example their cousins. Suddenly you meet one of their cousins one day and you're realizing like, oh my god, what is this? Like, suddenly he's or she's asking me to meet her or his cousin, right? And what is going on? But that's what it is. Like, they will not let you know that this is their process of courting you and of literally seriously committing to you on the long term. Okay, yeah, so that's coming through very strongly. Wow. Pile 2, this is very intriguing, pile 2. Okay, yeah, with this card it says here, let's hope this relationship is not just about the money. You will only end up feeling miserable. So I feel like you both have been through such experiences, pile 2, where you have had to have people who literally wanted to take advantage of your own practical nature of you working hard and you working on your goals, and then suddenly this one person wants favors from you and wants you to help them, and because of your helpful nature, because of your kind, gentle nature, you've had to always be respectful towards the other person and always bend over backwards to help another person in love, and this is not going to be the case in this relationship. I feel like you both will be equals in this relationship. Like, yeah, I see you both being successful in your own right, and this is what is going to attract this person towards you as well. Like, this person is going to start trusting you because they will know that you don't have any agendas, and you will feel the same. But this is going to be a slow process, is something I'm picking up as well. Okay, and they're going to find you beautiful. With the Taurus ascendant here, some of you could be Taurus ascendant, Taurus rising, or they could be Taurus rising, but they're going to find you extremely beautiful. With the 9 of Pentacles, that's a confirmation, my loves. And you saw me shuffle, right? So that's like a model-like appearance, literally. So either you look extremely beautiful, or this is your person, right? But I feel like there's going to be like, you both are going to be a power couple. You both are going to look gorgeous on the outside. Like, people are just going to stare at you when you are in public, when you're dating, when you're going out, because I feel like you are not, you're going to be very well dressed when you go out on dates with this person, Like, look at this couple, literally. This couple. I don't know if you're able to see it properly. Wait, I'll just show you. Look at this. What a power couple, right? What a power couple. So this is like, people won't be able to stop staring at you both. Okay, this is your perfect match, my loves. All right. So if you've been thinking like, oh my God, my love life sucks right now, I don't know what is going on, this is literally your person. So you have nothing to worry about. All right. And if you have been worrying about your love life and you haven't found the right person, because with the 9 of Pentacles, I see you both being single currently. It is a very much a possibility. You both are single. You both are working on your finances. Keep going, my loves. Okay, keep going. And I feel like if there is there is an invite to a certain event, where it could be like an event for maybe modeling or fashion or some kind of a party or an event, right? Definitely go for that party. Okay, definitely go there, because you might meet this person there. All right, that's something that's coming through as well. But tell me about your perfect match, pile 2. Tell me about pile 2's perfect match here. Okay, by the way, numbers 3, 2 and 19, 9, 1 could be significant in terms of life path number, age or birth date. All right, Spirit, tell me about their perfect match. We have the Page of Swords. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. We have the Justice. Ooh la la. Beautiful. Give me one more, Spirit, for their person. We have the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like this is a power couple coming together. Okay. This person is initially going to spy on you. It could be through some kind of an online platform, if you guys initially meet up and then, you know, exchange each other's social media handles, etc. Or it could be through, mainly I'm picking up an event where you both will meet up. All right, that's something I'm picking up. Either it could be a party where you're going for a brunch. It could be a brunch as well with your girlfriends or boyfriends. All right, you're just deciding that, okay, I'm gonna go for a brunch, and you meet this person there. At a very beautiful restaurant. Okay, it could be that, or it could be at an event, like a mutual friends event. It could be a marriage, or it could be some kind of a very posh elite kind of an event, I'm hearing. Okay, interesting. So you're going to meet this person there, and this person is, after that, they are going to start spying on you, pile 2. This person could not take their eyes off you, and I don't feel like they're going to approach you then and there. Okay, so if they approach you, it's going to be like very slight, to the point where they can maybe exchange a few things, maybe exchange numbers or social media handles or whatever. They're going to do it very slyly, and then they're going to spy on you. Or they could ask a mutual friend about, like, who is that person? You know, I want to get to know them better. And that's how this person is going to, like, you know, dig up more information about you. All right, and this is then going to lead into a relationship which is, you know, based on honesty, based on fairness, based on what you both enjoy, what you both like, and you both are going to be very practical about this. Like, you're not going to be like swept up in this whirlwind of romance, and no, I don't see that. Initially, I see a very practical approach to this, where, you know, you are doing things together, where you're taking action towards each other, and that is how those actions will then amount to that perfect match and merge of your energies together. You know, because you both have been through your fair share of ups and downs in love. So you both are going to kind of discern whether is this harmonious for the both of us? Is it balanced for the both of us? Or are we just doing it for the sake of, you know, another star on, you know, on my belt, or something like that, like another trophy that I want in my life. You know, because maybe you've had certain experiences where you've had enough trophies in your life, and now you want that meaningful connection with someone, and this is when you meet this person. This person could be into the law field as well, could be a judge, could be a lawyer, or could be in the justice field themselves, right? Yeah, and this person is also going to be very indulgent. So this person likes to have that particular drink at that particular amount. They will have their own specific taste, you know, towards specific foods, drinks. Everything is going to be very particular about them. All right, and I think you have a similar kind of taste, and this is where you both will also be very compatible with each other in that way. It's like you both are perfect match to each other, and I do see marriage between the both of you. With the Justice card, I do see marriage. happening between the both of you after a period of independence, where you both are learning about each other, where you both are admiring each other and giving each other that peaceful harmony and that balance and that yummy energy, that yummy energy, my loves. So for the zodiac signs I'm seeing here could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra strong, and it could be Pisces, all right, Scorpio, Cancer as well. Okay, wow. And yeah, I feel like this relationship is also going to be based on very strict honesty towards each other. Like there's going to be no game playing at all, no game playing whatsoever. That's something that is so lovely. Pile 2, you are lucky, my loves. You are so lucky. Claim this pile. Let me know in the comments down below. I claim this for myself, because the universe is blessing you with this for your past and the demons that you have had to face through past relationships and other people, etc. And now this is coming up for you after a period of being single and working on yourself. So good, kudos to you, my loves. Okay, now I'm going to read the advice cards for you guys. Okay, so we have the number 19 of Atlantis. So let me read that for you first, and then I'll read the other cards as well for you guys. Okay, so the meaning of this card, it says here, a feeling of connection to crystals, to sea creatures, to being able to heal and work with people telepathically, an urgent desire to do something more meaningful with your life, past life memories as an Atlantean or even a dolphin, dugong or other sea creatures surfacing, learning to swim, dive, mermaid, scuba dive, and a desire to be beneath the waves, connection to the ancient sacred sites, feelings of bliss, connection and higher powers and abilities returning to you, a sense of being at one with angels, animals, wizards and all, a wonderful variety of beings in your life who have so much in common with you, great powers of communication, less fear, and feeling you have great abilities and fearlessly exploring them, perhaps for the first time in this lifetime together, not being so concerned with making a mistake, a sharpening of abilities, an appreciation of science, the desire to experiment and develop abilities, the astonishment of seeing how quickly you can advance, flow, high vibrations, sophistication, logic and brilliance are heightened. We at the golden moment in time, so much is changing so quickly. Humans are awakening, the planet at the point of having a time that is at once peaceful and exciting, dynamic and comforting. It can be a time of greatness in your life, but you will need courage, and the desire for power over must be shifted to the power to. The more you know you are connected to the divine, that you are the divine itself, the more you will behave in ways that are divine. When you lose that connection and that belief, when you view yourselves as merely impermanent, meaningless players on a stage, temporary witnesses, then the golden time can vanish. Keep the vision alive. It is time to strike the balance between selflessness and the actualized self who is operating out of love, not hubris. Wow. So pile 2, I feel like this card is basically advising you that this is a very divinely guided connection. This is a very strong soulmate twin flame connection where you both are going to reflect a lot upon each other and mirror a lot back to each other, right? And so it is very essential to be in each other's divinity with this respect card, right? Bowing down to each other, having respect for each other and admiring each other for what you both have been through, and to invite this connection into your life, right? Oh my god, I'm just ruining everything, hold on. To invite this connection into your life, you have to be in your divinity, in that faith within the divine, that yes, okay, I understand that I'm divine, I know that I'm divine, and that is the reason why I'm here on this planet. And when you take action with that faith in your divinity and faith in your goddesshood, your godhood, that is when you manifest this person. When you are self-empowered, when you are freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses, when you're not power hungry to the point where you are so ambitious that you will step on other people's heads in order to get that success, but rather to focus on how it is that you can, be of service to others and also have ample energy for yourself that is being returned to you by the universe, right? So that is that healthy balance that you need in your life in order to attract this person. And for that, if you are extremely focused on your career, you won't be able to attract this person. So you have to kind of balance your life. Where are you imbalanced in your life currently is what spirit is asking you. all right. And swimming could be equally important for this connection. Swimming, diving, all right, scuba diving, okay. So maybe you meet this person while scuba diving, during a scuba diving, all right. I'm giving you certain hints and clues. Dolphin shows, I'm hearing, okay, dolphins, or when you swim and you want to be near dolphins, that's when you can meet this person. Or a zoo as well, okay. Yeah, there will be telepathy between the both of you as well. So once you meet, it's like you both will be able to talk to each other in your minds and understand each other without speaking a word, okay. And there will be a lot of fearlessness, all right, fearlessness in this connection, where you will explore each other's bodies, each other's minds without fears, okay. So this is a very divine connection and a very deep connection. So I can feel a certain sense of fear in you about this as well, like subconscious fears about, oh my god, is it too good to be true, right? Like, is it? But no, it's not. This is meant to be your perfect match. This is why we are doing this reading. So it's meant to be yours, as long as you claim this, as long as you believe this, all right, and you really embody this goddess or god power within you, this shamanic power. Remember, I told you this person is very shamanic. They have Atlantean past lives, and so do you, pile 2, right? So embody that goddess energy, reflect upon your past lives, do some past life readings with me. I'm here, I'm available, and I do very extreme intense past life readings as well. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments down below, or you can reach out to me through my links in the description box below with my Etsy shop. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing for your person and their powers particularly, okay. Now I want to read the commitment card for you, okay. So I'm going to read that. So the commitment card is, this card shows a man signing papers at a table, and it foretells a commitment on the horizon. It may be in fact in the form of a romantic relationship or even marriage. There could be a business commitment, a job offer, a partnership, a rental agreement, or the sale of a house. All of these activities bode well for you at this time. This card may also signify a good resolution to a legal matter, perhaps especially one that you have been dealing with for a while. Of course, you still need to do your research and get a clear understanding of your part in this commitment. Investigate what's expected of you and what you can expect of anyone else involved. Being well informed will help the new endeavor go smoothly. Indeed, being prepared and informed helps all areas of life. The universe blesses your commitments as you bring your personal power and highest intention to all that you do. So the affirmation for attracting this commitment to you is, I commit to myself in every way and I draw beneficial commitments to me. Wow, beautiful. Oh my god. Pile 2, this is how you are going to manifest this perfect match in your life. Now, if you already have this person in your life, you might know who I'm talking about based on the zodiac signs that I have already mentioned, all right. So let me know in the comments down below if you already know this person, or this person is someone who you are just kind of talking to on the periphery and just getting to know, and it's leading somewhere and you can intuitively feel it. Let me know, all right, in the comments. And yes, my love, so this is what I have for you, pile 2. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this reading. If you would like a personal reading, check out the Etsy link below in the description box, along with my Amazon wish lists that are also given in the description box, where you can gift me certain tarot decks or oracle decks that I can use on my channel for your readings like this, alright. And if you feel extra generous and you resonated with this message and you want to gift me or donate to me, my PayPal link is also given in the description box, my loves, alright. So thank you so much, pile 2, and peace. Pile 3. So the first card we have for you is Wave of Power. Oh my goodness, how powerful that card is. Then we have Queen in reverse. Interesting. Okay. Then we have New Beginnings. Then we have Conflict. Then we have Venus, Love. Then we have 5th house, Passion. We have Comforted. We have Rocky Start. Yeah, I felt that rocky start with the conflict and new beginnings. I did feel that, okay. And we have Manic Love. Interesting. Wow. Oh my goodness. Pile 3. Why are pile 3s always intense in my readings? Like, that is crazy. Right, so pile 3, what I'm getting for you guys here is that your perfect match, who is your perfect match? This person is extremely powerful, all right, extremely powerful in terms of understanding how their power can affect others, or how their power has affected others in the past as well. I feel like because your perfect match is so driven, in their life, driven towards their goals, towards their ambitions. They've at times had to go through a lot of conflict in their life, where every time they've tried to do something new for themselves or something different for themselves, they've constantly had to conflict or battle certain opposing energies. And this just tells you how powerful of a mission this person has in this lifetime. Your perfect match has a very powerful mission of, I feel like, service towards other people in this lifetime. Okay, I feel like this person, your perfect match, is currently dealing with someone in a relationship, and the person that they are dealing with currently is someone who is quite arrogant with them. Okay, and this person acts as if they are the authority over your perfect match, as if they own this person, or this person basically tries to challenge your person and becomes extremely demanding and controlling over your perfect match. All right, and I feel like either this person could share some kind of assets with this person, share financial attachments, or share a child with this person. All right, and this is why there has been a lot of conflict in terms of them wanting to start fresh in their life, and your perfect match has had a very difficult time in being able to get out of this situation with this person. This is a very, very dark, kind of demonic person that they are dealing with, who kind of blackmails them, based on them having to be there in their life, or else they might do this or that. There's a lot of like emotional blackmail and things like that I'm picking up in your person's energy. All right, so they're kind of fed up of it, to be honest. Pile 3, they are fed up of this, and somewhere they are realizing that all these people have tried to be authority over them and tried to tame them and mold them. And this person is actually someone who is very, very regal. Okay, they have a royal bloodline is what I'm picking up. So either like literally a royal bloodline where they are extremely wealthy and powerful in terms of their position in life, and so because of their position, it's like they cannot show a certain aspect of their darkness, because if they do, people will talk about it, or people in their particular acquaintance circle or in their family circle will start talking about it, and they don't want that to happen. But at the same time, this person is extremely extremely benevolent. This person is not someone who tries to impose their authority over other people, but this person kind of becomes like this person, how do I explain it, even though they are powerful, pile 3, they don't realize their power. Like they don't really tap into their power as much. Okay, they kind of get swept up by the responsibilities of what they had to choose due to the pressures of their particular surname, due to their family pressures, and they kind of oblige to it, or they kind of accept it and submit to it, right? And there has been an immense suppression of their deep powers, like their deep dark powers of like the chaos that has been like very much tamed. Okay, so maybe some of you resonate with this experience yourselves, where you have gone through a similar experience where even your own sensual powers or your own sense of self has been diminished due to you being in a connection with someone else, and this person taking and taking from your power and not letting you realize your power until you are finally slowly now watching these picker cards and realizing that you have that power within yourself, right? And this person is going through a similar lesson here, your perfect match, where they are realizing that they need to start fresh, they need to begin again, and they cannot just keep doing this all their life. They are feeling this wave of power come through within them, surge through within them, which is telling them that their life means much more than this cave that they are stuck in, this cage that they are stuck in, right? And this is why they've constantly wanted to travel, they've constantly wanted to get away from their house, they've not really felt happy, and the only thing that comforts them is their baby, like their child, if they currently share a baby. And if they don't share a baby, I feel like this could be the finances. So they could have certain assets that are that is something that they share with their partner, and somewhere it's because of those assets that they're kind of stuck. But I feel like they are getting out of this. This is why they are your perfect match, because I feel like you are also on the verge of that. Now, if you are not, I don't feel like this could be your pile. All right, just letting you know, because my messages are sometimes very specific, so I have to give out the message that I'm seeing, right? So I do feel like there is going to be a rocky start in the beginning. All right, okay, interesting, another download that's coming through. Some of you might not be going through exactly the same situation as this person, but it could be something similar where maybe you were dating someone and someone was kind of putting you down, right? Or someone was taking from your power and not letting you realize your worth and, you know, making you feel down and out. And you are getting out of that relationship, and this person is getting out of an even more committed relationship, right? So this person is finally realizing that they deserve a new beginning in their life, and that they want someone who they can truly love passionately. All right, with the love and passion here, I feel like they want to love someone passionately. They don't just want to you know, uphold certain responsibilities just because, you know, they have a certain name in their family and in the world, and they have to uphold an image, because it's just getting too much for them. And now it's like they are not even able to express their power the way they want to, because they are being controlled by their ancestors or by their, you know, elders in the family or by their higher ups or whatever it may be, you know, certain authorities in their family who are trying to control and tame their power. And it's like this person is about to burst open, like this person is about to explode with passion and love once they get out of this is what I'm picking up, pile 3. All right, this person is going to explode, and I feel like so are you. Okay, you both are very, very explosive, or you are going to be explosive in a way, but it's not going to be like initially that way, because there's going to be a rocky start between the both of you. All right, and the reason why there will be a rocky start is because I just explained, right? Because your person is going through certain conflict and chaos in being able to get out of the situation that they are currently in. So they are trying to understand, you know, how to get their power back, how to get their power of attorney, for example, back, you know, as an example. But also how to, you know, finally take the reins of their life in their own hands, and to have the new beginnings that they want to. Even if they have a child together, it's like they want to take the custody of the child. I do feel that, and they don't want to be with this person that they are dealing with currently, okay, because they are very demanding, very controlling, and you know, your person has felt extremely controlled to the point that when they come out of this, yeah, I'm so sorry, I got a call, so I had to cut the video. But what I was saying is that even though you want that deep and intense love, this kind of love is going to trigger you with your perfect match, because somewhere it's like initially you will have a rocky start where you know, you might not know whether this love is worth it, whether this new beginning is worth it between the both of you, because you both will feel very comforted with each other. You both will, you know, feel that passion, that sense of love with each other that you have never felt before. Like you have never felt this level of passion, this level of intensity, this level of depth, this level of triggering from the past that is coming up. And that's because you both are exploring your powers on each other. Like you both, it's like, imagine two human beings getting superpowers, and they are like in its infancy, right? And you just realize that you have superpowers in your body, in your hands, in your being, right? And now you're just experimenting with each other. So obviously it's like you're going to shock each other. Like if you have certain electrical powers that come out of your hand and you are touching the other person, it's like it's going to be electrifying, it's going to hurt the other person, but it's also going to be intense, because it's like you both are realizing that you can now experiment with this freedom that you both have. And that is initially going to be rocky, because this person is going to go through certain conflicts and challenges before they can truly let go of that past person, and you are going to come together in between that connection getting severed. Like this new beginning is going to happen simultaneously while they are ending the connection with that past toxic person, right, pile 3? So, and this person is going to feel so comforted with you. Like this person is going to feel like you're so beautiful, you're so harmonious. They'll feel so romantic towards you. They'll feel like you're very charming. And this person is also going to be like gorgeous. Like they look gorgeous, or they smell gorgeous. They smell yummy. Like I'm seeing that. Okay, you're going to be like, your eyes are going to feast on this person, or this person's eyes are going to feast on you, is what I'm hearing. Okay. But you both are going to be very extremely good looking as well, or you know, very, very attractive couple together, because this is your perfect match literally, okay, that we are talking about. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of sensuality between the both of you. You both will value luxury a lot, wealth a lot, and you both will be very diplomatic with each other, right? And your perfect match is someone who is also very magnetic, right? So they magnetize opportunities towards them. They magnetize powerful people, you know, they magnetize powerful opportunities towards them. And yet they are very diplomatic, because they know how to maneuver those situations. They are very benevolent as a leader as well, you know, and they treat their person like a queen. They kind of put the person on a pedestal sometimes, which is not good, and I think they are learning that lesson with this ending. So when they come to you, it's like you both are going to be this power couple, all right? And this person values pleasure a lot, and also adornment and like jewelry. So they will gift you a lot of things as well, is what I'm hearing. Like they're going to bring gifts for you, they're going to pleasure you in ways that you have never been pleasured before, because they are also exploring their own pleasures. It's like you both will do that to each other. It's like you both are going to be equally pleasuring each other with like different experiments and superpowers that you're learning in the bedroom with each other as well, you know. And you both are going to adore each other, because there's going to be so much comfort an attraction towards each other that you can't stop indulging within one another. And this person is also going to be quite indulgent, you know, quite attractive, and their taste and style is also going to be quite wealthy and luxurious, you know. They are very passionate about love as well. So this person could probably take you out for entertainment, for some kind of creative hobbies that they love doing. They will, you know, probably love doing role play in the bedroom, you know. They love so this could initially be a love affair, because they are just getting out of that toxic relationship that they are in, right? So yeah, the joy that you both will share with each other is going to be incredible. Like the memories that you will share with each other, where you both are just, you know, hanging out and going out to certain parks, or, you know, amusement parks, etc., and going on rides. Maybe they will you know, also introduce their child to you, and you three will go on these beautiful trips together as well, and, you know, go to you both together could go to parties during your dates as well, and could be at clubs and, you know, romance each other. And yeah, the children card is children is very significant in this, because we have three cards signifying children. So you both are also going to have a child together, is what I'm picking up. All right, even though if they have a child already, or they have a business that is their child, right, which they are kind of tied up with their person with, they are going to separate that. Even though there's going to be some conflict, they will be able to detach, and they will be able to extract their finances out, and then they are going to build this relationship and this connection with you, pile 3, with you. This is going to be with you. This is your perfect match. And it says here, this card, rocky starts can lead to happy endings. You'll have to decide if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. So you will realize that even though this has been a rocky start, that there's no other place that you feel more comfortable than with each other. And this new beginning is going to bring that level of love, that level of passion, that level of manic, you know, possessive behavior out of each other as well. Like at times this person is going to be extremely triggered if, you know, someone is trying to be more comfortable with you. Like this person is going to unleash their power after coming out of this relationship. So they will, if they were not feeling that man enough, you know, they were not feeling like they were the masculine in a connection, in this connection they will feel like the masculine, like they are going to be that person, you know. In the past, maybe they have been someone who gave away their power very easily, and maybe you can resonate with that as well. But this time it's like you will be more in your feminine. If you are a female, you will be more in your feminine, you will be more receptive, you will be more in the receiving end, and they will be more in the doing end. Whereas before, it was like this person was performing the whole time. Their third party or their current person is performing, you know, giving a performance of a lifetime, where, you know, they were just kind of, they just had to sit and watch this person's fakeness, you know. And now they're going to realize that with you, there's a certain level of comfort that cannot be replaced. And this is why this person is your true match. You know, I do see you guys staying over with each other. I do see a sense of being one, you know, where you both will become very inseparable with one another once you meet each other. All right. So either you know this person already and you are already having someone in mind. This could be with Venus, that is Taurus or Libra, or this could be a Leo as well. All right. This could be a Taurus, or this could be a Cancer as well. Okay, so let me just shuffle the cards and get out the other cards for you, the tarot cards for you, and then I'll read you the advice cards. Okay, so let's see. Pile 3. Please tell me about pile 3's perfect match. Pile 3's perfect match. We have Knight of Pentacles, beautiful. Yeah, things are going to be slow initially. This person is going to be extremely loyal to you, extremely dedicated to you, pile 3. Like, I feel like you're going to be so grateful for this person, so grateful, because this person is going to be loyal to you and you only. They will have eyes for you and you only. And currently they are trying to fix their finances, which is taking time. And I feel like once they, you know, have a grip on their finances is when they will be able to take action towards you, is something that I'm picking up. Okay, and if you don't know this person is coming. Okay, I'll give you a time period for that as well. But this person could meet you in these places that I talked about, like an amusement park or a like a disco, like a, not a disco, why am I saying it's a disco? Like a club, right? Like going clubbing. So you could meet this person at a club, or you could meet them at a comedy show, you could meet them at a play, okay? You could meet them at a movie theater or at a theater performance as well, okay? Or any kind of creative hobby that you take up. I feel like you could meet this person there, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the High Priest. Let's get a few more cards for you guys. We have the Four of Pentacles for your perfect match. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. Yeah, look at that shadow side. The shadow side card is here, and we have Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they have realized the dark side of giving. You know, they have been a giver for a very long time, to the point that they have realized that there is a dark side to giving as well, and this is what they experienced with their current person, you know. So with you, the moment that they lay their eyes on you, pile 3, it's a done deal. Like, they have decided that you are theirs and theirs only, and I think they're going to claim you as well. I feel like they're going to claim you, and I feel like you'll feel uncomfortable, because you'll be like, you won't accept it initially. You won't be like, I don't accept that. What do you mean, you know, that we are together? What do you mean that you want, you know, me to be committed to you? What about you, right? And this person will be honest to you. I feel like they won't lie to you. They will tell you that they're going through certain challenges in their commitment, and they are, you know, deciding to get rid of that commitment, and they are working at it. So until they are working at it, they want you to be by their side. They want you to help them, you know. They want you not to help them literally, that sounds very weird. They don't want you to help them, but they want you to be by their side basically, while they do the deeds, you know, while they finish up what they started, and they are wrapping up that cycle. They are learning that lesson, and they are realizing that this is not going to work out for me, you know. And initially you might feel like, I am not going to be the third party in the situation, and I'm not going to be the person who is like a third leg in the situation, and this person could be extremely possessive and territorial towards you about that. So keep that in mind, initially, that is, right? But this person is actively working to ensure that they rewrite the agreements, or they kind of cancel the previous agreements, and they collaborate with their lawyers, etc., to, you know, kind of dissolve the previous papers, or dissolve the agreements previously made in their contracts with their past, and to have a solid commitment with you in the future. So yeah, I do see that as well. It's interesting what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing this person write your name in their will or something like that as well. Like, already they're going to be madly in love with you. I told you they are a giver, and I feel like it's like a giver meeting a giver, because you're a giver as well, pile 3, and you deserve a giver as well, you know. But this person is not just going to give for the sake of any kind of gratification. They're giving because they love you. They truly love you, okay? They truly love you, and somewhere there could be some deep and intense dark emotions that could come through when they are pleasing you as well, in the bedroom and things like that. Experiences that you have never had with anyone else before, you know, and that could change your perspective on, you know, what you have experienced until now, and, you know, you were actually, like, you will realize how much you were actually missing out on once you get intimate with this person, okay? This person, you could meet this person through your work as well. You could meet this person through some kind of learning. So it could be a college or university, you know. This person could be a professor themselves, could be, doesn't have to be a professor, but could also have certain traditional values that they have from their family and their background, because I told you they are from a very powerful position financially, okay? Because mostly all the cards are financial here. So this is telling me that they are financially quite, you know, strong, okay? But because of this past person, they took a hit financially, all right? That's something that's coming through. Yeah. So the zodiac signs, I think I mentioned. Yeah, I did mention, but for these cards, I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn very strongly, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. So you could be these signs, or they could be, all right? But the new beginning between the both of you is going to be so transformative for the both of you. Like, it's going to transform your lives completely, and you won't be able to wait to look forward to each other's dates and date nights. And yeah, I do see that. This person could be at a long distance as well, is what I'm picking up. Or you both could have long distance between the both of you, okay? So now let me read the advice cards for you, my loves. So we have the 42, wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, accelerating movement. Okay, there are times we, as you say, go with the flow, There are times when we drift and allow the Great Mother to direct us. And there are times when we paddle hard, use all of our strength and ride along with the strength of a great ocean wave, merging with its power and might, being carried forward. When we catch these waves of power, we feel so inspired, so alive, so thoroughly exhilarated and triumphant that we feel we can do and be anything. This is where we begin to work with the power and use our potential as well as the force of the wave. And when we do this, we can travel vast distances, maintain balance, scream with sheer joy at life, and know we can set a direction that is in harmony with the great source of natural energy. When you receive this card, know that a great and powerful wave of energy is gathering. You must feel it out, find it, move towards it, find the space to take off, and then paddle with all of your strength so as to be gathered up by the wave as an ally. What was I telling you with the conflict and your person going through this wave where, they want to get out of that connection, that relationship, that marriage, which is toxic, right? They're realizing that they need to get out of it, and that power that is surging through them is when you meet this person, and then, that's double power, like a double whammy with that, okay? Because they are going to have that strength to go for it, to paddle, right? That's what is coming through. So it says, this will take courage, no hesitation, no allowing the wave to toss you, to turn you and drag you under. This is not a time for inertia or what will be, will be. This is a time to set the course, gather your strength and truly exert yourself. In doing so, you will be on the wave and working with it, riding it graceful and powerful. When you have caught it, rise to your feet as you humans can, or reach out your arms and direct where the energy gathering behind you will take you. It is your choice. This great energy must not be wasted. This is the time you have waited for. Do not let it pass you by. Paddle, swim, and take off your glorious self-determined life. I feel like even you, pile 1, when you come in their life, like that surge of power is going to take over, where they feel like they have to get rid of this person. Like it becomes like a compulsion for them, like a subconscious compulsion for them to get rid of this current person. So either they could be in the process of this happening already because you have come in their life, or like energetically you both are being drawn to each other. So this person, as soon as they lay their eyes on you, there is a certain activation where they realize their true power, and that is why you are their perfect match. Okay, wow, what a powerful reading, pile 3. So let me read this. It is time for you to seek out and optimize the power of natural cycles as a great wave of power is gathering, and instead of being a voyeur as it passes by, watching and observing as you have so often done, you can now catch this wave, rise up high, and find yourself traveling and moving at a great pace through many changes you have long sought to make. This is a time of triumph or harnessing and directing, of asserting your will and knowing what it is that you want. This is what your person is coming into, pile 3. The power is gathering. It will be here soon. Decide now what it is you want, for you can move in the direction of dreams and succeed at this amazing, impressive time. Rise up, because you too have power, and you too, look at that, pile 3. So this card is telling you too that you too have that same power that your person has, right? So you too are part of this great cycle. It is a glorious time to participate and be at the forefront. Feel the force within you and match the power that approaches you. Together, when fused, there will be a great time of progress and magic. This pile is giving me the chills. This pile is powerful. Oh my goodness, pile 3. Alright. So, yes, this is coming in for you guys, and nothing can stop it. It's the ocean that is bringing this to you. It's Mama Ocean, alright? Nobody can battle Mama Ocean, alright? Know that in your veins. Know that in your blood, in your bones. This is meant to be yours. This is your perfect match. And this is what I have for you, my loves. Should I read this one? I think it's very... I'll read the new beginnings for you guys, alright? Because I really want to. Such a powerful pile, okay? What a beautiful pile. For the numbers, we have 4, 1. We have 4 is very strong here. 2 as well. Okay, we have 5, 3, 4. Again 4, right? 4, 4, 4. So when you meet this person, you would see 4, 4, 4 as a sign. Okay, as a synchronicity. You could see 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. Alright, 1, 1, 1 as well. But 4, 4, 4 is very significant here. Okay. So I'm going to read the cycle here, which is the... Okay, which is, okay, interesting. So we have number 1, which is 181. All right, let's see. All right. So we have pile 3. A baby, let me keep this card here so you can see. A baby laughs in a bed of spring flowers, and the sun shines through an arbor of lilacs. This card marks the approach of something wonderful and new in your life. This new beginning may indicate the end of something else, as in the case of leaving a job to start a new one. Literally, this is the end of a relationship to begin a new one with you. Your perfect match is coming towards you, pile 3. Alright. So, or it could mean adding a new endeavor to your present life experience, such as a new baby or a blossoming relationship where once there was none. So get ready for something exciting on the horizon. Maybe you have been planning it and taking steps to make it happen. Or perhaps you have been satisfied with the status quo and not considering a change of any kind. Even if that's the case, keep your eyes and heart open for an opportunity to start something new. Whether you are engaging in a creative hobby or beginning a spiritual practice, the energy bodes well for great value coming through this new beginning. Right? So I feel like the more you focus on new beginnings, pile 3, the more this person is going to be magnetized towards you. Alright? So just go full force into your new beginnings. Feel as powerful as you could possibly feel within your energy field, because that is how this person is going to be magnetized towards you. Alright? So the affirmation for you, pile 3, is that I live each day with joy and optimism. A wonderful new beginning is coming my way. Wow, beautiful. Alright? So pile 3, this is what I have for you. Oh, and I forgot to say, you both are going to get married. So I don't know if I said that, but yeah, you both are going to get married with each other and going to have another baby as well together. I see 3 children here, literally 3 times mentioned. So I feel like 3 children, and one, if they have a baby, one baby could be theirs from their past, but you both could have 2 babies together. Okay. Wow. So thank you so much, pile 3, for tuning in. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below for my Etsy shop link, along with my Amazon wish list for USA as well as India. If you wish to donate certain tarot decks or oracle decks from my wish lists, you can do so. As well as if you feel extra generous, my loves, and you found the readings accurate and you want to donate to the channel to support my growth on YouTube, then you can check out the description box below for my PayPal link and you can definitely donate there. Alright. So thank you so much, my loves, and peace.